Well, we're going to give this a try. Things are looking a little weird on my side, folks. That's why this live stream keeps popping up and down. Good old recording software and YouTube are not on the same page. If anybody's watching and hearing me, let me know. I think it is, but like I said, I got some disagreements between YouTube's side of things. So, we're going to assume it's working properly. I can see it in one spot, but I can't see it in another. Okay, let's move a little more forward in the process here. All right, everything else seems to be working. Let me move a few things. Let's see. Let's put you over there. And what else do I need to check? Let me jump over to another screen so I can see how long the update is. That's not too long. Alright, I'm going to proceed as if things are working. It's hard for me to tell, actually. So, hi, I'm Vorm. This is VoidTrain. We're going to give it a play. I have actually played it, as you can see with my save game slots. I've played it on my Twitch channel a fair amount, and I've got a pretty good idea what's going on. They've had some updates. I wanted to give it another try. I hadn't sent any of this video for this game over to my YouTube channel. I had prepped to do so, and I started recording an episode to do that, and unfortunately... system lockup corrupted the video file, and then I kind of put it on hold for a little bit. So, we're back. We're going to give it a new try. So, let's hit play, and we're going to do a new game. So, welcome to VoidTrain.
Okay, kinders, 'tis time to come out one by one, yeah?
Ja, everything'll be sehr gut. We have got tea, pretzels, and more.
Fun.
Try.
Okay, tutorial. Movement, WASD, jump, control, sprint, interact.
They will take you.
Alright, I'm not going to get into the backstory behind the game. It's pretty silly.
Now und Hand hoch.
Let's see, close that window. It involves Russian soldiers going to a remote construction site, stumble across a cabin in the woods, and it's apparently now being assaulted by some Nazis. So,
I count on you. Come on, Verstanden.
we are going to investigate this weird little trolley here.
It's cold out here. Maybe we should give up.
Harder. Jonas, let me try. Jonas, door opens the other way, you idiot.
Okay, we are off to the void. Alright, give me control. Anytime now. Anytime now. Pretty soon. There we go. I have control. Okay, welcome to the Void. So this is VoidTrain. We're now out of the little storyline intro thing. That's a bit of fluffy silliness. No need to dwell on it. So we are on a train. It is in a void. That's what we know so far. It's not really a train, it's more a trolley at the moment. Self-propelled trolley. I don't know what runs this thing. So we are just, it's on rails, obviously. We're just going to follow the rails with our little train. There are resources kind of off to the sides that we're going to be able to go grab. That is because there is no gravity. I can hop off the train, and I attach a line to the rail there. We can float around. The only gravity is right over top of the train itself. If I move over top, boink, it drops me down onto the platform. That is it. Otherwise, you can't fall, you can't detach from the train directly. So, we can float around and try to grab things. Yes, it will get more interesting and more involved as time goes by. For now, we'll take the break off.
And so the journey into the in-between begins. Our heroes are about to start their adventure. Wait! Forward, not backwards! Oh goodness, just use this transmission thingy.
Alright, transmission thingy. Forward, please.
Yes, good. Okay, now our heroes are definitely about to begin their adventure through the many dangers that lie ahead. Oh, so much excitement awaits. Okay, no, this is not good. At this rate, we'll never finish this story. I don't want to be that guy, but maybe we should hurry a little bit.
Okay, we are hurrying. Top off the train some more. Didn't want to get pulled to the train. Am I gonna get it? Alright, get me back to this thing. We already outran it. So, there's different kinds of materials available. Like this is metal, scrap metal. We need lots and lots of scrap metal. We can move the train forward, we can move the train backward, at whatever pace we would like. There will occasionally be blockers on the track behind us, preventing us from backing up any further. They'll just appear. But otherwise, we just, you know, calmly roll along the tracks, gathering resources. Doing lots of this little swimming. And we will do things with the resources. So we've got wood, we've got scrap metal, we've got water, we've got chemicals. What else do we get? I'll show the list here in a moment. I'm gonna get pulled, I got it. So, it's not super critical you grab every single thing. Depends on how anal you are about, you know, your resource gathering. I'll put a stop in here. You could stop and start. I'm not certain that's actually a better idea than just continuing to cruise along. There's reasons for that. So, there's going to be a stretch of tracks, then there's going to be a depot, then a stretch of tracks and a depot, stretch of tracks and a depot. The stretch of tracks each time will have various resources, as always, but also there will be interesting points that you can stop at to do different things. And they're kind of randomly generated, but kind of also gated. What you encounter is going to be dependent on your train upgrades, what research you've done, things like that. Come here, you. Come here, you. Hey, get over here. Oh, I ran out of space. Alright, what, I hit him? I think I ran out of space. No, I did not run out of space. Why did you not grab them? I don't know why it didn't grab them. Oh, I see, it did. We just grabbed the materials out of them. That's right, we don't get the actual bodies. Let us continue. Okay, we're just gonna grab up some of the resources. We need food and water, and yeah, there's reasons. You'll see. What's going on with this early morning stream? I said I was gonna do some more streaming to YouTube. What do you mean? Welcome to the YouTube stream. Back forward again. I gotta remember the various controls. I have forgotten the controls already. Only been a few weeks since I last played. Let's see. T for tools. Ooh, that I know. Eight. What the hell? What the hell? Alright, there's one of those blockers I was talking about. Stop the train for a second. Hey! Oh crap. It's not interacting. What did I press? I had it in some kind of mode. It wouldn't let me activate. Hiding anything? Nope, not hiding anything there. I missed a medal. Alright, we're getting full. We'll eat or drink that. Oh. Sure. Alright,
Yes!
fine.
I expected no less from you. Full ahead. Allons-y.
It does absolutely nothing. I don't know why they even have this in. Okay, let's stop the engine again. So press T to open the build book, select the desired object, and build it. If you have no resources, it will build a project that you can finish after gathering the necessary materials. Most objects require a floor, or walls if it's a wall object to build. So, let's do so. Hey, look at that. So they want us to build a research table. Needs 4 metal and 4 wood. We've got 11 of each, so we're good. Drop that down, right? Come on. Right there. Rid of the message. Interact. So we can now research blueprints. We're going to research the smelter one and the container one. Boxes and smelter for smelting metal into iron bars and copper bars. So the research system is pretty simple. We have phase 1, these 2 recipes. If I research both of them, then it moves to phase 2, a new list of recipes. Research all of those, phase 3 appears, new recipes. You always have to research every recipe in a phase before it'll move on to the next phase. That's pretty much it. It's a direct progression through 33 phases, I think, is the current list. So let's first get a container going. Oh, I need the metal to make the container, so we gotta do the smelter first. Smelter, which will let us do iron bars, which will then let us make the containers. A lot of times that'll be the case. You gotta, in certain tiers or phases of research, you have to do one on the left side in order to get the materials you'll need to do ones to the right of it, to this side. So always do them. It's not mandatory all left to right, but occasionally if you get stuck and you can't figure out what you need for this thing, it's usually provided by this thing. So just a warning. Alright, it's a quick research. The cost to research it is the same as the cost to build it. You have to spend the resources to research it, and then spend the resources, the exact same resources, to actually build one. So we need to make 2 of the iron bars before we can proceed with that. So we need to get a smelter down. Let's rotate the smelter. Get it facing the right way. Alright, we need 1 more scrap metal. We are 1 scrap metal short. As always, Still getting the YouTube side streaming figured out, so let me know if there's any oddities in audio, video, any of that stuff. Alright, so we put our last piece of metal into the smelter. So it needs fuel, which is usually wood, coal, things like that. There's a few options. If you click, it'll show you what the choices are. We could use fat that I can get from the animals. We can use wood. We can use sturdy wood later. So we're going to pick wood. Load it up with all 5, which is the max we can put in. So 1 is represented. It's already been consumed, and it's this yellow section, this yellow bar that'll burn. And then it'll load the next one and so on. I don't have any metal to put in. I need, as you can see right here, I need the scrap metal in order to make iron bars, 2 per bar. And then I need 1 scrap metal plus 1 of the chemical agents in order to make copper. So we're just going to keep moving, grab up some more resources. These are minor food items. We'll be able to harvest the animals a little bit later. That is ice for water. Or just hydration. Can I get to it in time? And we missed that chemical. You have to do a little bit of a balancing act. You're going to be severely restricted in the amount of available storage space that you have. They're really stingy in this game with storage space. The boxes we're going to make only hold 3 items each. And the stack sizes are real small, so it's 3 stacks of 5 something, basically. So you will always be running out of places to put things. So you kind of have to tailor what you're gathering and what you're building based on what your needs are at that time. You can't just literally hoover up every resource as you travel, because you will not have a place to put it. You won't be able to use it quickly enough. So just be ready to let stuff pass. With practice, you figure out kind of what you need, when you need it, and as long as you're bringing in a steady flow of that type of material to keep the research going, to keep the upgrades to the train going, and so on, then you just be happy with that. Oops. Nope, not going to make that one. I want to get a box or 2 up as soon as possible, so I'm going to be fairly anxious to make sure I grab all the metal that I see. But we only have so many slots currently. Usually they like to hide. Yep. There's usually a few choices behind that group. Not often too many things directly above the train. Usually off to the sides. Though sometimes you can just kind of hang out right at the front of the train and just do quick little jaunts to grab something. Alright, we've got enough metal, I think, now to get some smelting done. So, we're gonna do 2 of the bars. You just finished it. You did it too fast. See, the trick is to watch it at half speed so you can savor the experience. That'll make those daily VODs last a little longer for you. Okay, and we'll pick up our materials. We just got +2 iron bars. Next up, we want store. Where's my? Oh, I haven't researched storage yet. I forgot. I got to research it, then we can build it. All right, we're gonna need to go get some more metal because I just used up both bars to finish the research. That moves us on to Tier 2, or Phase 2, so now we've got a workbench, and then the components of a gear spring, and copper pipe, copper wire. So, workbench produces these, basically, using the iron and copper bars that we can produce now. So, we'll hold off on that. Taking a look at our inventory. Let's see, let's drink those. That's just dirty ice gives us plus 5% water. So we have a water and a hunger bar here. I'm going to eat those. That'll help fill up our hunger. So water and hunger. There are later ways to process these into more nutritious or hydrating forms. This is pure ice. That's worth twice as much as that. I'll save that for now. Otherwise, I won't need leather for a while. We'll ditch that. Okay, let's keep moving. Where's the third item? Oh, there it is. I don't know why, but with my experience in the game, it feels like the left side of the train gets more stuff than the right side. It's probably not true. If you get high enough above the train, also, the gravity effect doesn't kick in. Yeah, that gravity effect. Alright, do I have enough? I have enough. So there's a progress bar here for each piece, and then there's a burn bar here for the fuel, so you can kind of keep track of how long things are taking. You don't have to sit here and monitor it. Oh, yeah, didn't need the leather. Goodbye, you. Okay, so we're gonna go back to our build list. We've now accessed the container. Let's put the containers kind of in front of the... Actually, we'll put it here. And let's use this corner. A little easier to line up. Alright, I'm going to put another one here, even though I don't have the parts to build it yet. So it puts down a copy and shows you what you still require in order to finish building it. So we're out of metal again. It's all about the metal in the early game. So much metal. Guess while we're parked, I'll go grab the metal. Got something making scary noises. Anything else? Nothing else nearby. Let's continue. Pretty soon we'll need to start using the scrap metal for copper production as well as iron production. Too late. Should probably lay off grabbing more chemicals for now. We've got plenty for our near-term needs. Lots of wood. I need lots of metal. Try to sneak one by. Missed one. I missed one. Fuel for the various smelters and such is also going to be a concern. You'll be constantly looking for wood for that, for the early part of the game at least. I'm going to be trying to fast forward through the tech trees as quick as possible. There's certain techs and items that really speed up the gameplay. I'm going to be anxious to get to those. So we're going to try to focus our attention on blitzkrieging our way through that tech tree. Berg. Oops, I think I'm out of space. So, let's use our container. Let's stockpile the stuff I'm not actively using. Get it out of my inventory. We'll drink that. We'll eat all of those. Fill up my inventory. We've got 8. Cool. Give me that. Let's get 2 more iron bars going. So, in order to get that, we're going to need 3 iron bars. Alright, guess we'll get a third one going. Okay, workbench 1 complete. Technically. We need more bars and more bars. So, like I said, it's all about the metal initially. So much metal needed. Alright, I could do 1 more. That's not going to help me a whole bunch. Let's get some more wood put in there just to keep me from having to hold on to it. And go ahead and get another bar going. Alright, now we'll ditch this, and I think that. Hey there, Lucas. Yeah, it's more of an impromptu thing. Woke up kind of early, had some free time, been meaning to stream more to YouTube directly, so I figured I would stream VoidTrain. I played it on my Twitch channel for a fair amount. I'd planned on sending some video over to YouTube for it, but it kept running into various problems that prevented it. So I figured it'd be a good one to casually just float around in the void for a few hours this morning. Get it, get it. It's important to keep your food and your hydration levels high because you slow down as they drop. We'll need lots of all the various things eventually, but for now, with space so limited, metal and wood are our overriding priority. Let's keep advancing our tech. Alright, so only one I see is that one. Put another blocker behind us. Eventually we're going to come to a depot. It's going to kind of advance the storyline a bit. But what you find on the tracks is kind of gated by your progress, so don't be too concerned, like I said, about missing raw materials. In this first section, just overwhelmingly concentrate on metal. We want to get to certain material and tech levels with... I missed one. Certain material and tech levels by the time we hit the depot so we can get certain things done. Alright, let's stop the train momentarily. And we're gonna need, let's see, I still gotta get the workbench put up. Workbench is two more, so I need one more iron made. Alright, get that going. Morning there, Jack Bear. Okay, next up. Oops. I am counting deficient. Now the workbench. Okay. Currently all we can make is bolts. But as soon as we research these two, we'll also have access to gears and springs, copper pipe, and copper wire. I also want to get that finished up. We're down to what? I got just enough. Alright, that'll give me enough to finish that container. That'll be it for now. I'll just try to make do. Hey, you things. Come here, you. Come here. Come here. Come here. What did we get? Anything useful? We got one piece of fat. Alright, you. I'm gonna store the fat and store clean water over here. Don't want the leather. Which I keep accidentally grabbing. Alright. Goodbye, you and you. Let's keep going. So I've got enough chemicals now. We've got 10 of them in storage. That'll do for the moment. They'll keep showing up. I just need to make... I need some on hand to make copper for a few components so we can keep advancing our tech tree, but I don't want too many to oversaturate my very limited storage capacity. Have I had zombie dog since he was a puppy? I have. He was a rescue from an abusive home. I got him when he was 6 months, 8 months. Wasn't there metal over there? Ah, there it is. My natural inclination is to keep stopping the train, but it's really not necessary. There's so much material you're gonna pass that I just can't break the habit. Alright, let's do more of that. Alright, see, we're coming up on the first depot. You can kind of see the shape, the diamond shape, and the huge monolith. So, that'll be good. I don't need any of that. There's the music for the approaching the depot. So the resources will stop generating when we get a certain distance from the depot. We're about to that point. Getting pretty close. Yes, give me lots of this stuff. I think that might be the last. Yeah. Alright, I'll just hold on to the rest of the raw materials until we get into the depot. It's good to stockpile your raw materials inside the tools that use them, or the workbenches. You're using it wrong. It's not a revolver. It's actually a tiny club. That is the proper usage.
Looking around for some time now, our heroes are trying to understand where they are and who could possibly build such wonders.
Let me
Upon
out of here.
further inspecting the platform, it becomes obvious to them that someone used to live here. An idea occurs to our brave adventurers, investigating the abandoned depot.
Alright, I'll keep this part short. There's nothing here except for this one path where they teach you to duck and to jump, and then you pretty much never use them again. I don't know why. Hey look, we have a duck ability, and this is the only place you'll ever use it, is when they show you how. Give me that gun.
Somebody has been in good graces with the goddess of luck.
Okay, get rid of that message. So, we have a pistol. It's an infinite repeater. No ammo needed. That is its only saving grace. Otherwise, it's a pretty poor weapon. Other than the fact that it's got infinite ammo. Alright, there's absolutely nothing else in this entire depot. There's no loot, there's no anything. So, don't waste any time. Just grab the gun and go. Alright, while we're here though, let's take a look at a few things. So, we got that done. I need to make some copper, so we'll do that. 7, of course. I need 8 for an even number multiple, but I got 7. Let's see. We want to get these researched first. So that one I can do now. The other one I need to get the copper. I need 3 copper. Alright, we have just enough. So, I need to make sure I have that in my inventory. And we're going to pick copper this time. That's going to use my scrap metal and my chemical agents. I'm just glad the stream is working. The YouTube connection interface with the streaming software is just weird, and I couldn't get it to connect through that today. It was connecting, but it just refused to register on the YouTube side, where it actually shows the kind of the connection and stream info, but it was streaming, so odd. I've always been somewhat annoyed about that. Whoops! I always forget to actually grab the raw materials off the table. Okay, phase 3 complete. Was that 3? I think that was 3. Nope, that was 2. Alright, so we're up to phase 3 research. Another bench, lab, and then more stuff. So lab, and then materials you can make in the lab, and then materials you can make with materials you make in the lab. So it's getting a little more complicated. We're getting more workbenches. We're getting more raw materials. There's more layered complexities to what you need to build what and how many you're going to want and all that kind of stuff. This one's going to be a little tougher. We need some more of that. We need some of the items we just learned how to build in order to get further progress. But it's still metal and wood. That's all that is. Those bolts and the copper wires, just metal and copper, or iron and copper bars, which is scrap metal. That one, we start needing fat, so we'll have to get some fat. I got one so far. Now that we have the gun, it's a little easier. So we'll get working on that. Back to here, we'll ditch that again. I'm just going to keep 10 chemistry available at any time, and I'll just keep refreshing the stock until I have 10. So I know I need 3 more chemicals to get that updated. And then I got no more ice water. We're getting a little low on our hydration, so we'll just drink the dirty ice for now. And we'll have some of these, which I also just grabbed by floating around. Got a fair amount of wood and 4 more. Hey, we do have a correct multiple. Let's see. What to do. So for the bench, I'm going to need 2 iron bars and 2 copper bars. So let's just go ahead and get the iron bars out of the way. Oops. I meant to click on 2. Alright, so we're pretty much done other than having just a little too much of the lumber. Put that in here also. Alright, let's refuel that with some of the lumber we're holding so I don't have to keep it in my personal inventory. Okay, let's get this train moving. Turbo speed. Hook me up, magical floating engine device thingy. And we're in the next track section. Let's hit the brakes for a second. Grab the local material. Wow, look at all this. Look at all this metal. So much juicy, juicy metal. Alright, wood, water, metal. I think that's it. We'll get the copper started. Come on. So it was what? Two bolts, 2 copper wire. Alright. While that finishes, go get some bolts built. That's not a bolt. That's a bolt. Okay, we got the materials. 2 bolts, 2 copper wire, and 2 wood. We'll need to repeat that in order to actually build the lab. So, towards that end, now got a full stack of pure ice ready for emergency food. Eat those. I need to focus on getting some more ice and just drink it for the hydration. We got 1 stack of chem, so I need to get another 5 of the chem. And let's get this going again. This can't be Cataclysm because I can actually farm in this game and not, you know, hate it. Therefore, ipso facto, obviously it can't be Cataclysm. This train is a little clunky. It's too small. Gotta fix that. Uh-oh. Go away. So we have another interesting option with our pistol. We can now do long-range train adjustments. I can shoot the controls in order to activate them. Sometimes it works, sometimes it's a bit of a tough shot depending on the angle. Saves a little bit of time, though. Alright, we are gonna need... easier just to grab the damn things. I don't want leather. I need fat, not leather. Alright, hold off on that for a second. Yeah, grabbing them's easier because you get the raw material out of them immediately and they don't immediately all scatter in different directions. You just shoot the gun and kill one, they scatter all over the place. I don't need a lot, I just need a little bit. Alright, a couple more of those. Take those and that. That gets our food and water back up to where we need it. Ooh, we got 10 metal. Alright, what's on our list here? Chemical and fat. No, I can do that one right now. Let's get it done. The other one, I just need one of the grease that we can now get, but I gotta get the lab built in order to do it. So, for the lab, we needed what? 2 iron, 2 copper, made into the component parts. I've got 1 so far, so 1 iron. Okay, that'll be all the parts I need. What was the last one? Just wood. Alright, so lab 1. Now I need to get... I gotta get another piece of fat from one of these animals. The only way I can get it. This would be too random. There's a steak. Don't technically need that. I need you guys. I love it. The only oh. Put the gun away. Put the gun away. Leather again. Did I get even a single fat? I got a single fat. Alright, so that and that. Load up the fuel. And give me grease. One bar of iron. Grease or fat. All right, another phase complete. We have moved on. We're now up to a platform unlock. So with 4 bars of iron, 2 springs, 2 bearings, and 2 bolts. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's 10 total iron. I need 10 iron with the bearings. Yeah, the bearings needing grease in addition. But it's all iron, so we need to accumulate 10 iron before we can unlock the recipe. Then another 10 iron to actually, or no, that's a recipe only. But we'll need 10 iron again to actually build a second platform, which will be basically this size. We'll be able to add to the back of the train or extend the current one. There's a difference, which I'll explain later. Alright, so we need, again, lots and lots of iron. Chemistry, fat, food and water. And let's get that iron going. What makes you stream on YouTube, usually on Twitch? I mentioned on my 10K celebration stream over the weekend that I was going to be doing some more direct YouTube streaming. So this is kind of the start of the direct YouTube streaming. But come on. The platform gravity is really annoying sometimes. Do need to re-up my chemistry. More fat. I think that's it for the local area. So there. I think I will start storing the fat over here. Eat those. If I can get 10 and 5, I'll be happy with this box. Just keeping those 2 things out of my inventory, but have enough available at any particular time to build the things that I need as I go. We need more. Almost out of wood. 2 more boxes would be good. But I don't know if I want to use up my precious, precious resources. As we get more and more workbenches that are going to require fuel, the wood supply starts to get a little rambunctious. Alright, I think I got the chemistry supply back where I need it. You only have so many slots in your personal inventory, so you gotta kind of pick and choose. You shall not attach to my train. Oh, missed the metal. Alright, so we're all stocked up there. We won't be able to do anything with this until we get to the next depot, so my goal is to get this researched and get enough raw materials again so that when we hit the depot, if it's... It might not yet have the you have to go a few depots before you get to the one where you can actually start modifying your train, but that's where we need to get to. So we might be a little ahead of the curve there, but by unlocking it, I can unlock the tech tree to get further in for other things. Oh yes, wood. It's going to become such an issue. Have some water. Should have drank that instead. Whoops. Unlike workbenches you're building, this you have to have all the materials at once. So... I need the bearings, which needed that. So let's get that started. I need two grease. How far can you go into the void? I don't know that there is a distance, really. The game generates a section of track ahead of you between the depots based on your current progress up the tech tree and a few other kind of factors, and the size of your train and what upgrades you have on it. So when you're in a depot, before you leave that depot, the game checks your current progress and it generates track ahead of you based on where you're at currently. So you don't need to feel like you're missing anything if you don't get certain things done in a certain time or anything like that, because it's just going to put you on a section of track where you gather more resources needed to advance the story or the tech further. And it'll keep doing that depot after depot until you do get to a progression point, and then the track after that will be different. It'll have new things and stuff. So you're not really on kind of a fixed length. It varies depending on your own pace of progress. So what was I making? I was making a bearing. That's the only odd one in this recipe chain, is the bearings. So once we have those, everything else is fairly easy. So we got the bearings. I just need a little more iron, so I need what, three more bars, so 6 more raw iron, and we'll be able to get this one researched. And we don't need any more odd materials. It's just all about the iron now. Let's hide those there for now, I guess. Don't want leather. Not right now. As you travel and as you advance through the story and the tech trees and all that, you'll get more and more kind of special things that'll happen along the train sections. Special areas to explore, or things will appear on or near the tracks that will be interesting. So you get more and more variety as you go. Plus, we're going to be upgrading our train a ton in various ways. Come on, where's the metal? All I want's metal. You're giving me no metal. There's a particular tech I'm hoping to get to as quickly as possible that really speeds the process up. Oh, there's metal. Run! Just barely got it. Ah, I'm getting dragged. I'm getting dragged. I missed one. I hate it. Alright, now I've missed several. Come here, transmission. Forward again. So you're required to be tethered to something. You can leave the train at a certain point. We might get to that point during this particular stream, but you always have to be tethered to something. You're never free floating completely. So what you end up doing is you get kind of a grappling hook assembly. You shoot rings out to attach to rocks, and then your tether cable goes from ring to ring as you can move along the various little rocks. You'll see. Well, yeah, you'll see. Just follow along. It'll happen. So much wood. So that noise I'm hearing is another one of those little creatures. I didn't bother him, so he didn't come off his rock to attach to the vehicle. The only thing they do is apparently slow down the vehicle, which is not really an issue at this stage. Later on, though, we'll be able to There will be special, like, islands like out there that we have to daisy chain our way out to in order to solve puzzles and collect treasures and things like that. We're not quite there yet, though. We got a bit more tech to do, a bit more building to do. Give me that. Alright, let's stop and evaluate again. I think I'm running out of space. Yep. Alright, drink that. And I didn't pick up any food items. Give me that. What are we up to? Don't care about that. I got 7 bars. I know I still need more. Damn it, leather. I don't want you. Get off the train. Alright, I need 2 of the springs and 2 of the bolts. And 4 total remaining bars. Okay, after that, I just need 4 bars, so we'll have enough to get that research done. And... alright. There we go. We've unlocked the ability to build new platforms. So, 2 bars, 2 copper bars turned into pipe for that one. That unlocks the kitchen, sterilizer, and bandages. Hey, look, we need leather finally. Did the leather disappear? It's still available. Can I do these ones out of order? I need to get that done first so I can make the sterilizer to add to the leather to make the bandage. Alright. I have none of the organics currently stockpiled, so we gotta be looking out for organics too. Let's go ahead and get more of that going. Hey, they're organics. Occasionally you get a glimpse of the thing that's making that noise. That kind of growling noise off that way. We might get to see it. I'm gonna use up some of the chemistry with some of the things they want me to make. More leather. Ah, the rare item below the train. It's always fun to turn around and see all the items you missed. Oh, coming up on the depot again. Seemed a little quicker this time. Definitely don't have the materials to actually create a platform. I think this depot's empty. Maybe it's got some lootable things, but I don't think it's the you can build your train up station. Missing a lot of lumber opportunities. Whoops. Alright, they're gonna stop giving resources here pretty soon. Ta-la. Oh, no, there's one. Whoa! I don't think so. I really missed out on that one. Side too. Well, that's a pretty good last second haul of metal. Rook. Alright, now no more resources. Yeah, I need more organics. We'll get the kitchen made. I can cook the steak for even better food, but I guess I'll hold off. Okay, yeah, this is a little bit of resources and nothing else here. I'll finish what I'm doing. Okay, got sterilizer done. That one needs one of the medicines, so I need another sterilizer, which I think I can do. That first. And that. Alright, so now we just have that, so 2 bars and 2 copper bars made into pipes. Inventory's running a little full. Look at that. Okay there now, and we're about to process a lot of metal. Already got the bars. So, we need copper. Oh, that's right. Don't mind me. I was expecting to see the copper pipes in the first menu. I was brain farting, confused myself. Forgot I had to click another interface option. Another research phase complete. Raflamo. Taming the Raflimo. So, 4 total iron bars and 2 copper. What we're looking for now. I don't know if I have enough. We'll do the copper first, though, so I can get this out of my inventory. And, hey, we do have enough. Look at that. We got 8, so that'll do 4 bars, plus we have a spare. Cool. We're gonna run out of wood in the smelter, I'm sure. So it's, what, 2 bolts? Don't have enough. Guess we're not gonna make it. Yeah, we're gonna be just short. One bar. Oh well. Actually, if we get one more of these, we'll be okay. Hey, there we go. Now we have enough. Other than stuff on the ground like that, only things with these little blue outlines will have loot. So, don't bother trying to look inside anything else. Nothing else is interactable. Alright, nothing back there. Not there. I think that is it. Another phase complete. Alright, we're getting to the fun stuff. The winch, the throwing rings, and the aggression indicator. So 2 pistons, 2 bolts, that's just 4 more iron. That one I could do now. And then that's just another iron and 3 copper, which is going to be 6 more raw crap. So, again, metal, metal, metal. It's just so much metal. It's always about the metal. let's go ahead and get this one done, get it out of my inventory. What are we up to? Need more chemistry, more fats. Get one more of these done. Some wood loaded into there. All right. Need some food. Excuse me. Need to get that kitchen built. Never actually built it. Actually, I don't usually want to build the kitchen because I just don't use it enough. I think I'll hold off. I'll just keep trying to accumulate enough stuff. So let's just eat the raw steak. Take the edge off. And let's get moving. So, I think the next depot could possibly have...
Deep in the void, a terrible carnivore creature is drawing closer to its prey. Our heroes should be more vigilant in the future.
Yeah. Space sharks. Uh-oh, can I reach it? Nope, can't reach it. Can I reach it? Barely. So yeah, now we're gonna have space sharks. That's all the materials in reach. There he is. Hey, space shark. Yeah, something I find amusing is there's no gravity. I can float out there, but bullets have drop. I gotta account for bullet drop. So, I'm doing 25 damage for body shots, and if I can get him in the nose and the face, he takes 50. So it's double damage. Like that. And it shows up in red. But he's got a mountain of hit points, and this is really all that happens, is you just keep shooting at him and shooting at him. It just takes 5 minutes, or I don't know how long. Until there's a little more activity here. This is really a rather pointless endeavor. He will bite you if you're floating off the platform. And if he gets close, he'll bite the platform and do a little bit of damage that you have to repair. But it's really not dangerous in any way. If he bites me, it's like 25% of my health, so he has to successfully bite me 4 times to really do that. Oh, he's gonna get close enough to bite the platform, one way or the other. And then when you beat him, you get the exact same loot that you would get off of killing one of those little tiny fishy things. You get 1 piece of leather, 1 piece of fat, or 1 piece of steak. And that is it. So, not worth the effort. Alright, hey, we got 2 more of the fat. I got no steak, though? None of the steak. I actually wanted steak that time. We'll go and eat that, drink that. Stockpile the leather. And go about our business. And as far as I know, there's never more than 1 shark. Well, until later, there is an option where you might get... additional sharks, but you know that's going to happen because you actually request it, essentially. So, they always show up right at the beginning, and there's just 1. So yeah, I don't find it a particularly interesting part of the gameplay yet. Hopefully they develop it further. Game is still very much early access, but the devs are very responsive on the Discord channel, listening to player feedback and getting changes made in a pretty quick pace. So keep that going. Hey, we did get a steak. We'll just eat that now. So yeah, usually I just ignore. I totally ignore the kitchen. I usually find I can gather enough food, just the raw food, just keep nibbling on it. The reason I also ignore it is because the kitchen requires fuel, which I want for my other workstations. So I just haven't felt a real need for the kitchen until they force me to start doing it. Alright, I think it's, I want to say it's Tech 8 where I get the grappling hook that I'm waiting for. That speeds things up quite a bit. Another steak would be nice. Nope, no steak for me. Organics. Also found if you take the high road, you stay up above the platform and in front of it. Gives you a much better opportunity to actually see and then loot things. You can see what you want ahead of time and be in position to grab it. And the majority of the materials are kind of in the upper loop anyway. Gotta be careful if you get too close to the platform, the gravity effect grabs you and drops you. Come on, metal. Metal's still the #1 concern. It's better. Metal, metal, metal. Fuel for the fire. Uh-oh. Obstacles. Get off my track. Okay, I think it's time to get the furnaces going again. So we needed what? So metal, just straight metal. So 2, 4, 6 bars, which is 12 total. Pistons, 2. Oops. Go. No, you can't taunt me like that. Oh, no space for the fat. Get rid of that. All my fat. Oh, just barely. Alright, we got all the parts, right? And the last one, 3 copper and 1 iron. Got the iron, I don't have the copper. Okay, store some of that. So we just need copper. Copper. chemistry. Need what? 6 total? Got 7. Alright, out of those we gotta make 2 wire and 1 pipe. Food's full, yay! Water's eventually full, yay! And we got enough to make 2 more iron. We'll wait until we see what the next research looks like. Oops. What were the numbers again? 2 wire, 1 pipe. Alright, yet another building, the armory, which I also won't build for a while. What are we on? We on phase 8 now? Uh-oh. I guess I was wrong about what phase the, the thing I wanted was in. Ah, it's 10. 10's what I need, so we got a little bit further to go. Alright, these processed. And the quest thing, he wants me to make some throwing rings. Let's go ahead and do that. Just 2 for now. That's 2 batches. Can't remember, is it 5 each? Yep, 5 each. Alright, we have rings. Trying to remember. Alright, so we do have it. Couldn't remember which key it was to fire that out. Alright, I'm gonna need more of the hooks. I've only got 1 more. I'd like to get 20 total. That's a full stack. So we'll get 1 more of those. progression systems waiting for me to get certain things done. One of which is getting the thing I just set up done. The winch and the hooks. I've got enough wood for a little bit. And then I immediately grab wood. Habit when I see a resource in front of my cursor to grab it. Too far, too far. That's fine. What am I working on? Copper pipe, 2 springs. All right. And that, I think, needs another one. Yeah. Okay, there's 9. The garden. That one is gonna force me to make the kitchen. I hate that one. I hate it. Alright, so 2 iron, 2 of the organics. Leather, so I have to grab some leather. So leather, organics, and more organics. Alright. One more leather. Okay, 1 second. Hey, hey. Two bolts. First one done. And 2 more bolts. So about 3 more iron bars is what we need. gonna need lots more of that. And I gotta put the kitchen together. So many things! See another depot coming. I think I missed. I think I missed one. At least one. Got a little pulled around. Pulled and turned around there. So, 2 bolts in the leather and 2 bars. I don't think I have enough. Nope. We might get some more at the depot, though. Ah, 1 organic short. Alright, another empty depot. See if we can grab some resources first. Hopefully I get my 1 organic. Like the exact same stuff last time. Come on, 1 organic, please. Actually, I gotta get the kitchen built before I need that anyway. There's my organic. Okay, that's it for that depot. Finish up the next one. Then I'm stuck. I need to get the kitchen before I can cook that meat. Seven, huh? Stupid kitchen take. 2, and I'm gonna need 4 total. 2 copper and 2 iron. Don't have enough. One short. Exactly, 1 short. And now we're gonna have to spend time shooting another shark. Hey. Stop that. Alright, silly kitchen. More fuel. Okay, that's gonna finish up 9. We're heading to 10. I want 10. Hey there, Rumulson. Yeah, I'm not on Twitch. It's a nefarious plot to make Twitch tumble. They're gonna crash and burn now that I've moved to YouTube. Hey, there he is. Shoot him in the face. Or, you know, anywhere except the base. Ah, didn't give it quite enough fuel. Where is he? Love the U-turns these guys make. Alright, Sharky's dead. Grab our food. Finish the tech. There it is, the grappling hook. Alright, finally. And the backpack. So iron, copper. 1 copper. And 2, 4, 6 iron. Okay, sort things back out. You're fine. I guess since I've got the kitchen made, I might as well cook my steak. Look at that. Full stack of fat. And another steak. And I'm almost out of wood. Alright, plus 15% food. So, food is good to go. Steak, we got pure ice for my emergency backup food. I got more fat than I can use currently, and that is it. two leather and 1 more steak. Sure. I don't really need much of these anymore. Hey now. Got pulled away from them. We've got like 1, 2, 3 things now that burn wood for fuel. We'll start getting other sources for resources here pretty soon. Which will be nice. Another one of the lampreys are here. Where are you? Progression, keep moving forward. Yeah, doing that. running out of space. Drink that. That raw. I'd like to get 5 steaks and 5 pure ice just as backup. In case I have a long session where I miss out. Other than that, we're up to 9. I need what? Just 1 copper and then all iron after that. I'm 1 short. Ooh, that'll do it. Whoop. Springs and bolts. Yes. Okay. Leather, more metal, and 10 of the dirty ice. I've been ditching that stuff. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember having to build the grappling hook. It's not listing in equipment. Oh, there we go. I do have to build it. Damn it. So close. Alright, lots more metal. Not quite there yet. Things get a lot smoother and faster once you've got the grappling hook, so I'm anxious for it. Be too far. Nope. Lots of metal. Alright, where are you, leech? Backside of this rock. Out of space. Alright, just about got those refilled. I need 5 more dirty ice. I got my 5 of that. Hey there, Brian. It's going pretty good. It's early in the day yet. Not to use those. Alright, so 4, 5. We'll just nibble on the organics right now. 2 springs and 2 bolts. Don't remember seeing any night sections of the game. We're in kind of a formless void. There's not really a sun per se. Oops. Trying to research it again. I want to craft one. I need two bars, and then we're good to go. Things are getting a little tight on the old inventory. Alright, take those. Collect too much stuff. Just need a few more scrap iron. We'll finally have what I've been waiting for. All I'm going to grab is dirty ice, scrap iron, and wood. Missed an iron. I don't want that one. Alright, I think that one will give me what I need. Finally! Hey, I got the dirty ice too. Cool. Let's get that turned in. Get it out of my inventory. Alright. Please tell me I have it all. Yes. Grappling hook. Alright, now my life's gonna get easier. Surprised we haven't come across one of the sites to go explore off the track yet. Should be showing up here pretty soon. Okay, we have the grappling gun, finally. That helped empty out my inventory nicely. Still don't need more of any of that. Alright, so 4 more metal, 2 into bolts, 2 into pipe. And I've got nothing to play. That's alright, because now we have a grappling hook! Yay! It saved me so much time and effort. I see you hiding back there. I can just kind of sit on top of my smokestack here and grab stuff. Whoops. Get off my train. Ah! Too far. Damn it. Alright, we're missing too many. Hey, what the hell? Switch to the gun. We've exceeded my capacity for allowance for missing materials. I know you're not gonna let me go backwards. That's fine. I've already forgotten what I needed. 2 copper. Damn it, missed another one. And another one. I get that one. Those are fine, that's fine, I don't care, I don't care. Metal, 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 metal. Alright, what do I need? One more. One more steak to finish things up there. Just nibble on that. Got plenty of wood. Alright, so it was 2 bolts, 2 pipes, leather. Once we get that made, we'll have everything we need to do the little Treasure Island stuff. What you doing down there, zombie dog? What you doing, silly dog? Alright, another phase of research complete. I think I have to actually build the backpack. What are we up to? The driller, the pressing, and the water biding. So these are heading up to the diesel engine. We haven't even started expanding my platform yet. Things seem to be a bit out of whack on this run, timing-wise. Okay, no steak to cook. Don't have a particular need for the ice. Let's make one more batch of throwing rings. That'll get us up to 20, which will be plenty to get me wherever I need to go. I can do armor, but I need to make the leather armor for the plates. I can do bullets, but I need a gun, not the pistol I'm using. Not worried about that yet. What have I not built so far? I haven't done the Raflamo, which doesn't matter yet. I haven't done the armory. And I'm not gonna do the garden. So yeah, we gotta wait till we expand the train before I can do the armory. So we're kind of in accumulate resources until we can expand the train mode. I'm not gonna worry about any of this stuff. But we're done with researching for a while. So I'm just gonna accumulate raw materials to make sure we can do the train expansion. Where are you? So we're kind of back in the mode of not really needing much other than metal. Should be hitting a depot soon that's actually got guards. We haven't hit that yet either. Whoops, no space again? Am I out of space again? Of the lumber. And we're out again. Alright, I gotta stop picking up lumber. And there's our emergency food and water supply. I'd like to get 3 more leather. Thinking of ditching the fat. Already got 5 stockpiled. Come on. Guess if I'm gonna pick up water, it should probably just be the pure one. A lag. Everything but metal. Fog. Alright, another depot. Hopefully we get a guard depot or one I can upgrade the platform on. Something. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's more like it. Oof. And then clutch here at the end, lots of metal.
Hurry, hurry! Check the weapons and get ready to fire. Every time a brawl is about to begin, it is such a rush. Well, I am not the one to deal with, but I mean, if it was up to me, I'd show them. Yes, I'd show them all how it's done.
Okay, finally. I think that's it for the other materials. They're forcing me to build the nest. I don't want to build the nest for Raflimo. Stop forcing me. Alright, I shall now show you the proper method by which... well, by which you get shot. Alright, what was, yeah, that's the button. Alright, here is the proper way to shoot enemies with a pistol. Next. Whoa! Oh, hey there. Next. Oh, we got 2 low, 1 high. Oh, got a lot of guys. Alright, we'll actually shoot somebody. Down to 48.
Now that the enemy is disposed of, and our adventurers get a chance to look around, they find a control post mentioned in the diary.
A control post. Alright. Nothing from you. Gun parts. Nothing else. Not enough space. Hold on to this for me, please. I don't remember where I killed the other ones. Nothing to loot on that side. Alright, I think the lower level's pretty well done. Nothing back here. They make them balls tough. They got tough balls. Alright, I think up there's the only place left. Then we'll hit the special sites. A lot of nothing. Aha! Almost lost out on one wood. Okay, I think that's everything. Let's use our tokens. Give me grenades. Grenades, please. Eh. Really? I'm out already? Okay. Stack whatever you can. So, give me, materials to process first. Alright, so, you get tokens from the, bad guys. You can see here. You get coins back, you get raw resources, food, weapon upgrades, so on. And if it does grenades, you gotta back off right there. Grenade appears near the first two, you're gonna get a grenade. In addition to that, up here we have an altar. I don't know why there's an altar, Nazi occultism stuff. But as we're traveling, we're going to get access to treasure chests. We haven't seen one yet. Hey, there he is. There's the big guy. Die! You put the treasure chests on top of this, and that's how they open the treasure chests. And then a bunch of loot and stuff will pop out. And then we have the control panel! Yay! So, this is how we can expand our train car. So we have 2 wagon platform upgrades we can do. I'm going to expand the engine as opposed to adding an entirely new platform initially. So we're going to be doing an upgrade wagon. So I need those resources. So 2 bearings, 2 springs, and 2 bolts. So towards that end. Need that as well. Stack of that. And some of that. Get working on some grease. Yeah, we'll just do the 2 at a time. I know I'm gonna need. Alright, did I get everything? I did. So, we're going to upgrade the wagon. There we go. The wagon has been upgraded. Then we're going to go to this menu. We're going to pick flooring, and we're going to go ahead and pop in the flooring. Oh, I'm short. I'm short. I haven't really been stockpiling any wood. Could rip some out of one of these. That gets one more done. I'm one single piece of wood short of finishing that one up. Alright. There you go. We have expanded our platform. So, it doesn't cost me anything here. You'll notice up here it says wagon platforms. That's if we create a completely separate actual platform, so there'll be kind of a train link right here, and then a separate platform back behind it. We do need to do that, but I need to expand the main platform so that we can get the steam engine set up on top of that platform. So I need this to be 4 long. So we started with 1, we just added the second. I need to add a third and a fourth. That'll finish our locomotive platform. And then behind the locomotive, I'll have a workshop platform. And then behind the workshop platform, I'll have a final one that's just general storage, just a bunch of boxes. So we've got slots where I could add another one, so I could add a wagon. It's the exact same parts. I don't think I have that much metal still, though. We need 10 total metal in order to put it together. 10 total bars. I don't think I have that much. I've got only 1 left in my current inventory. None being produced. None in storage. So yeah, I don't think I have enough in here to get it done. 8. We got 4 more. So that's close. It's as close. Oh, wait. Look at that. That's still only 7, so we're still going to be short. We won't get to be able to get the platform done before we hit the next depot. So we got 7 out of the 10 we need for an expansion. Let's see. Just eat that. Don't really care about that. Hey, we do have another token. I don't care about the gun mods right now. None of the guys I fought had a different kind of a gun for me to use, so don't really care. There you go. I think what I'll do is Man, I really would like to get another platform going, but we've got other tools to build. Or workbenches, that is. So that's almost full the way I want it, with 5, 5, and 5. That one's just about where I want it. Let's go spend our token. Oops. Eh. Alright. Let's see. Armory is going to be the next thing I gotta get together. So, just need 2 springs on 2 copper pipes. Okay, armory. Where am I going to put you? We'll eventually be clearing this platform off for the engines, and I'll relocate the different tools. I think for now I'll just keep expanding here, so we'll just put it right next to this. Actually, we'll put it over here. Alright, armory is down. Still got 4. That's for the weaponry, which we're not actually using yet. So got a bench. Oh yeah, I gotta make the nest. Ah, crap. 2 more copper, and I didn't save any raw materials. Alright, we'll have to wait on that one. I should make a couple more storage boxes, though. Let's do 2 more across here. I forgot to face forward again. I don't know why they have the graphic always set to face the other direction. A little odd. Okay. Alright, so let's relocate that and that back here. You can keep your gun mod. Alright, fine. I'll take them just so we can look. Change old friend. Frame. +6 damage, +17 accuracy, or +1 damage, +1 accuracy, a little more stability, better fire rate. And, ooh, +2 to the mag. So 8 shots with light increases in the other ones, or a fairly significant damage increase, and accuracy increase. I'm not too worried about accuracy, that's more me pointing properly to get the headshots. That's a pretty significant damage increase, though. I don't usually worry about fire rate on this kind of a weapon, because I take aimed shots and I pause between each, so the fire rate's not really going to help me. I think I'm going to go with this one. Oh, the only things I had were upgrades for... Yeah, only thing I had was the frame upgrade. Alright. Yeah, we got a bit of an upgrade anyway. We'll leave the rest here. No point in taking it with me. Whoops. Damn it. Wrong side. Get over there. Alright, so... other thing I need to make is the backpack. And the leather armor. Again, I need copper. I can't build right now. 4 leather and... I spent all my metal, so we're done basically. Okay, my inventory is clear. Hold there for a second while I double check some things. Oh yeah, gotta go get the rough limo. Hey buddy. Don't have your nest built yet, but you can just hang out over here. This placement is really annoying too, with the graphic in the way of you trying to figure out where it's going to go. That is so bad. It's so bad. Alright, you silly dude. You just sit there. Food and water going down a bit. We can recover those during the next section. I think we've got everything done now for the next section, where we should get the first of the Treasure Island hops, or we leave the train. And not sure what else might show up there with where we're at. I've got all the primary stuff done and ready to go. Be nice if I got some armor in case we got an arena. Need to get the leather armor so I can get the metal plates in, so I think that'll probably be the focus. Alright. I think for now, though, I am going to go ahead and just save the game here. And I'm going to call it quits for now. We've been going for a few hours. I need to go run some errands, and then I'm going to do some, probably some more streaming this afternoon. I got to do some Panzer. I got to do some Project Zomboid. Probably over on my Twitch channel, though. So, hope to see you then. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day. Catch you next time.